So, this is how we get the address of a variable. Let's say we've got the variable x from the previous diagram, and we want to get the address of it. Then we use the operator ampersand. Ampersand is used to obtain the address of a variable. In other words, you could write the address of x as the following. Ampersand x. You read that as the address of x. In this particular case, the address of x is 103. Remember that? I'll just show you the slide again. See that? The address of x is 103. So ampersand x is 103. I'm introducing to you a new operator called ampersand, which takes the address of the thing to its right. In other words, takes the address of another variable. So that's part of it. That's half of it. Now, if you wanted to actually access the value of x by referring to PTR, pointer variable, in other words, you wanted to get at 5, but you didn't want to access x directly. Don't worry about why you might want to do this. I'll make that clear later. But if you wanted to do that, in other words, you want to get the value of the thing pointed to by a pointer, or it's sometimes described as the contents of a pointer. In other words, well, the thing pointed to by the pointer, the value of the thing pointed to by the pointer, and we'll use PTR from the previous diagram. You get that through the operator asterisk, or star. Some people say star, some people say asterisk. Doesn't matter. Anyway, the way you write it is star PTR. It's another operator. And it looks like this. Star PTR. Now, I want to be absolutely clear about what's going on here. In the previous diagram, which I'll just show you again, PTR equals 103. I want to be very clear on that. The value in the variable PTR is 103. In other words, it's a memory address. Star PTR, or asterisk PTR, equals 5. In other words, you can get at the value of the thing that PTR points to, in other words, 5 in this example, by using the asterisk. I'll show that to you again. Asterisk PTR equals 5. Don't worry, I'm going to consolidate this for you by showing you some proper code examples shortly. Finally, the asterisk operator is also used when you declare a pointer. If you ever wanted to, if you ever were wondering how pointers actually get declared as variables, they get declared like this: int asterisk PTR semicolon. Now, if you didn't have the asterisk there, it would be obviously declaring PTR to be an integer. But when you put the asterisk there, you read that line as PTR is a pointer to an integer. So that's how you declare a pointer. Pretty simple, isn't it? It's not actually difficult to declare a pointer. It's much more difficult to actually use one successfully. Alright, let's look at some coding examples.